Alright guys, as promised, we have a new RC car. So this is the MN model D90 based on the early Land Rover Defenders. Let's get it open and have a look. Alright, so this is the contents of the box. Obviously you've got the RC car, charger, some instructions, some plastic bits that we'll go over and stick on soon, a battery, looks like a 7.4 volt, yep, and the remote. So let's have a look at the car. Alright, so this is the RTR version, which means it's ready to roll straight out the box. It's quite a nice RC car actually. I like the size. It's a 1/12 scale, so it's a bit bigger than the WPL Hilux, as you can see. Just a size comparison. And straight out the box, it actually doesn't look too bad. So let's have a look underneath. What do we got? So obviously plastic drive shafts, plastic axles. The suspension actually doesn't look too bad. I think they're just metal springs on plastic suspension. But all the tires are nice and soft, which is nice. Obviously metal framed, and I believe this has the 180 motor. I'm not 100% sure. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. So now let's have a look at what bits we have to stick on. So obviously looking at this, it looks like it's most of the black plastics that have to go on. So let's get these put on and we'll get the battery charged up and have a look at how it goes outside. So that is all the parts that need to go on. This came in the box as well. I think that's just
something that you can use.
Yeah. It does have a hole here, but I'm not sure what that's for. I don't think it's for anything actually.
Wait, it says the snorkel's on there, but the snorkel was already on.
Yeah, it already came with a snorkel on, which is nice. I thought, I might have been wrong, but I thought the yellow ones did come with stickers as well, but obviously not. This is just how it came out the box. So let's get the battery charged up. We'll get some batteries in the remote and we'll take it out and give it a test. Alright, so we're going to take it for our first test drive. So as you can see, the only thing that I don't like about it, non-proportional steering, but I think that's something we can address in the future. So for now, let's get it out and about and see what it goes like. test it out on a little bit of a hill climb.
Got up pretty easy.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Right, should we go a bit steeper? Right, so we've gone a bit steeper this time.
Bro, this handles everything. This is a good truck.
Alright guys, that was the D90. Real nice RC car straight out the box. Plenty of power. I mean, it's a shame about the steering, but we're going to change that in the future. I had no issues with it. It did everything I wanted it to do. It's a little bit back heavy, so it's got a bit of roll on it if you're going up too steep. But apart from that, I'm really happy with it. So as always, like and subscribe, and we will see you on a future video. Alright guys, so after the video, I wasn't happy with the steering. So, I have completely pulled out the steering, I've pulled out the ESC and the receiver, and I've put a metal plate in off my WPL, put a new steering servo in, new ESC and a new receiver. And now, if you look, I have, if I switch my transmitter on, I now have proportional steering. Needs a bit of fine tuning, but it's heaps better than what it was. So yeah, and it was pretty easy to do. All up, it only took me about probably half hour to replace all the parts in there. I've got to tidy up some of the wires and work out where I'm gonna actually put the receiver, because the joy of these trucks is they don't leave you a lot of room to do much work electronics wise